will make the case here that the ongoing digital revolution in present day media technology represents an important new beginning in public life and is likely to have a fundamental influence on how individuals, social groups, and societies define themselves, how individuals come to know the world around them, and whether further generations succeed in sustaining an energetic public sphere and open market of ideas. What is media literacy? Media literacy is a 21st century approach to education. It provides a framework to access, analyze, evaluate, and create messages in a variety of forms. Media literacy builds an understanding of the role of media in society, as well as essential skills of inquiry and self-expression necessary for citizens of a democracy. To become media literate is not to memorize facts or statistics about the media, but rather to learn, to raise the right questions about what you are watching, reading, or listening to. In conclusion, media literacy is about helping individuals become competent, critical, and literate in all media forms, so that they can control the interpretation of what they see, hear, rather than letting the interpretation control them. Why media literacy is important? First, the high rate of media consumption and the saturation of society by media. When one considers video games, television, pop music, radio, newspapers, magazines, billboards, the internet, even t-shirts, we are exposed to more mediated messages in one day than our great-grandparents were exposed to in a year. Media literacy teaches the skills we need to navigate safely through this sea of images and messages for all our lives. Second, the media's influence on shaping perceptions, beliefs, and attitudes. While researchers disagree on the extent and type of influence, it is unquestionable that the media experiences exert a significant impact on the way we understand, interpret, and act on our world. By helping us understand those influences, media education can help us separate from our dependencies on them. Third, the importance of information in society and the need for lifelong learning. Information processing and information services are at the core of our nation's productivity, but the growth of global media industries is also challenging independent voices and diverse views. Media education can help individuals understand where information comes from, whose interest may be being served, and how to find alternative views. And lastly, the influence of media in our central democratic processes. In a global media culture, people need two skills in order to be engaged citizens of a democracy: critical thinking and self-expression. Media literacy instills both of these core skills, enabling future citizens to sort through political packaging, understand and contribute to public discourse, and ultimately make informed decisions in the voting booth. Media literacy education provides a framework and a pedagogy for the new literacy needed for living, working, and citizenship in the 21st century. Moreover, it paves the way to mastering the skills required for lifelong learning in a constantly changing world.